Wagwan Hoop Tube, it's lit, we lit, it's real, and we back at it, you feel me? And I'm not gonna lie, I already recorded this video yesterday, but I realized my face was in the way of what you guys were supposed to be looking at. So now I gotta do it again. Okay, so this is how you play the game. The category is total career three-pointers, and the target is 27,500. So the players will be on the left-hand side right here. Let's use Steph for an example, right? Steph has made over 3,000 threes in his career. So we'll take that 3,000 and I can multiply it by 1, 2, 3, or 4. If I multiply it by 4, 3,000 times 4 is 1,200. So we'll already be up to 1,200 and we'd only need 1,500 left. Did I do that math right? I hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying. Basically, we got to reach the target score. You see we got the red right here. The goal is to get in the green. You can still pass with a yellow, but if you're way under or way above, you don't get the point. You guys will get it as I move on, but the goal is to get 3 greens before I end the video. So this could be 30 minutes, an hour, 50 million, thousand, gajillion days. But hopefully it's more like 20 minutes. All right, let's get started. Kenny Anderson, I don't know too much about him. So we'll put him in the times 2. Kenny, you don't want to get dragged? Okay, there we go. So we're already at 1,094. Oh, Michael Red was a bucket. We could times 10 times 3. Serge Ibaka. We could times 10 times 2. I know it's not gonna be a lot. Kelly Oubre low. Well, times 10 times 1. We need shooters. Michael Porter. Do I think Michael Porter has more career threes than Kelly Oubre? I don't know. Let's do it times 2. I shouldn't have done that. Markieff Morris, let's times it times 1. I'm scared we're going to get a really, really, really good shooter. I want to put Kevin Huerter in times 4 and see what that gives us. Let's do it. Oh, my God. Terry Rozier, let's put him times 3. Yeah, we're not going to pass. This one is a big failure, yep. I mean, we're going to get into the yellow, but I don't know, bro. We were still 7,000 points away from where we needed to be. I'm not counting that as a win. We need 3 greens. Total career points. Oh, my fault. Oh, that's a big number for me. 192,000. DeAndre, and we get times 10 times 1. It's not really anything. Jeremy Grant. I'm going to put him in at times 1 and just bank that we're going to get some heavy hitters. Kessler Edwards. This is the second time Kessler Edwards has been in one of these videos, bro. And it's just, he's not contributing anything to the video. Let's do it times 1 because Jokic times 4. Nice. Okay. 87,000. Mobley. It's like he just got in the league the other day, though. I'm going to have to do him times 1 and we're going to have to times 2 everybody else. Yeah, I should have done that. Nemhart. Fred has been around for a while. Freddie's been around. Jameer Nelson. Let's times 3 that. Okay. We're at 153,000. Richard Jefferson. We have to times 2 it. Everybody else. Oh my God, we're almost in the green. We need, what is that? About 9,000 points from Jeremy Sohan. Let's go. Come on. We're right in the green. We were literally like 3,000 points away. Fire. All right, so that's 1 out of 3. Total career assists, Jerry Stackhouse. Let's times 2 that. Wow. He only had about 3,000 career assists. Crazy. Ty Jerome, he just got in the league, bro. Let's times 1 that. Katino Mobley. Wasn't he a big? I'm gonna times 1 that. See, this is the tricky thing. Like, Nemhart just got in the league, so like, let's times 2 it. Maybe that's a mistake. Yeah, John Wall. Let's times 4 that. Let's times 3 it. Just in case, what if we get like Chris Paul or something? Let's times 3 it. And just bank that we're gonna get somebody who's a really good passer. Rip, I'll times 2 that. Charles will times 1 that. Brendan Miller. Oh my God, how we get father and son? Yeah, no, this is not gonna be a good round. Yeah, that we got in the yellow, but we were still about 22,000 points away. Okay, total career rebounds. Karis LeVert. Ask the Piston fans how they feel about Karis LeVert in 2025, 2026. Nick Claxton. He's a board getter. Let's put him at times 3. Oh, that did absolutely nothing. We just wasted it, bro. Wow. Maxi Kleber. Jalen Johnson literally just got in the league, but he's a triple-double machine. Let's times one him, though. I feel like he's too... Aaron Brooks. Wow. Small guard. Let's times one it. I know he's been... Let's... I'm gonna times two just because I know he's been in the league for a minute. Yeah, that was bad. Why are we getting guards, bro? Mark Williams literally just got into the league. Kobe, let's times force it and just hope. Oh, yeah, we're not passing. Just times three, J. Yeah. We're in the red. This was so... We got so many guards, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 guards. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? I think 5. Was it Allen Houston a guard? Total career rebounds. Cam Thomas. Once again, he's not doing that much. Yeah, he doesn't even have 1,000 career rebounds, bro. Quickly. Big man, I'm going times 4. Horford, we could times 3 that. Taylor Horn Tucker, no, I'm fine with times 1 in that. Luau, we could times 2 that. Okay, we're in the yellow. Why is his name Carlton? Nobody calls him that. His name is Bub. Thing it, we're gonna times 1s it. Actually, we're close. We're actually really, really close. We're about what is that? 29,000 away. I'm gonna times 2 it. Maybe I made a bad choice. Let's times 3 Zach. Let's times 2 Neesmith. Ah, we were close. We were close. Dang it. Okay. Total career points, rebounds, and assists. Yo, we need Jokic. We need to pull like Jokic or LeBron or KD or Westbrook or something like that, bro. We need 276,000. Lamar Odom. Let's times 2 that. Okay, we could times 1 that. The thing is, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be times 4ing. Like, Cam Johnson, right? He probably doesn't have a lot to help me this round, right? So should I times 4 that? Or should I wait for the people I know who could bring me to the yellow and then just put all the pieces together after that? That's kind of where I'm stuck at. Michael Redd, he was a bucket, but we could times 2 it. I'm going to times 2 this. I don't think... Oh, I should have timed. I'm forgetting. He drops 30 like every single game. And he just broke Wilt Chamberlain's record for most 20-point games on the road. And he's going to break the actual 20-point. Ricky. I'm just banking off assist right here. Tyrese just got in the league, bro. So, Bill Walton. Let's times 4 and see what we get. Let's go. Drummond, let's times 3 because his rebounds was crazy. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I shouldn't have done that. Like, we still won, but I won 3 greens. Wow, okay. Antonio McDyess. Thanks. Wild card. Let's do it. Total career double-digit rebounds plus total career double-digit. All right, so Chris Paul, we only need 4,400. Chris Paul might, if I times 4 him or 3, it might just take us way too far. Let's times 2 it. Steve Francis, times 1. We're going to times 1 all of these. Jokic is going to take us way too far. Let's times 2 it, though. I'm scared. Because now we're getting the heavy hitters. We're only 44. We're only 12,000 points away. 1,200 points, my fault. Only 1,200 points away. I'm going to take the risk in times 3 Jimmy and just hope we get, like, rookies or something. Like, if Bub Carrington or Cam Johnson shows up here again, I'm fine with that. Andre Iguodala. I'm going to have to times 1 him. T-Mac, I got it. Oh, this is rebounds and assists, though. I look, he should have put Iguodala up further. I can't move him. We're going to times 1 T-Mac. We just got to hope. Of course, bro. Yeah. We're not going to win, bro. Yeah. Oh, my God. That was the worst possible outcome I could have got, bro. What? Oh, my God. Okay, come on. Let's lock in. Total career double-digit rebounds and assist games. CP, we're going to put you times 2 again. Luka. I feel like Luka has too many. Let's put him in the Chris Paul range, though. Lowry, yeah, he's a small guard, but he gets boards, bro. I'm scared to times 4 this. Let's go 1. Let's times 1's it. You're paying. I'm gonna times 3 that. Okay, we're in the yellow. Do I feel confident times 4ing Siakam? Thinking that he might not have a lot of double-digit assist games. He's a big man, so the rebounds might. I'm only 1,400 points. Let's do it. Let's do it. Times 4 Siakam. Let's go. Let's go. Shea might have too many assist games. Let's ones that. Mookie. Let's do it here. Joe Kim has to go times 1. He has way too many triple doubles. Oh my god. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. Ricky has too many assist games. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, bro. That sucks. We were right there. I'm trying not to use the wild card. Career double doubles, 3,400. Let's times 2 you, KD. LJ Baylor. Let's times 1 that. He has way too many, right? Anderson. We could times 4 this. We could times 4 that. Boogie Cousins. He might have too much. Let's times 1 that. Tristan. We could times 3 that. He's gonna have some, but not as much as Boogie. Walt Frazier. Let's times 1 that. Victor Oladipo, we could times 3 that. AI is tricky. Let's times 1's it, and let's hope we don't get like LeBron or somebody like that. Oh yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked. Yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked. Oh my god. Wait, what could I have done differently? What could I have done differently? I could, but I didn't feel comfortable putting any of these 4 up here either. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Career triple doubles. We only need 300. I know Bam has a few. Let's times 4 that. Okay, so Bam only has 8 career triple doubles. I'm fine with that. Elgin Baylor. I'm not too sure. Like, I'm just playing safe in times 1 that. Charles Barkley. Let's times 3 that. I'm not too sure. Oh, Westbrook. Yeah, he's gonna push us way overboard. Let's just times 1's it. He pushed us overboard, and I times 1'd it. Wow. Okay. Yeah. We're cooked. Yeah. There's no way we're. Yup. Look. I'm at the bottom. Like I'm at the lowest I could possibly be, bro. We have 1 green. How long has it been? It's not that long. Only 15 minutes. Total career 3s, 2,800. The thing is. Do we get Steph or Clay or Dame or Harden or somebody of that nature, bro? Cause I want to put JR in times 4. You know, I'm following my gut. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ooh, I don't know why today I was thinking of Paul Millsap. Like I'm not even lying. I was seriously thinking about Paul Millsap today. Ask me why. I don't know why, but he was on my mind today when I was eating my breakfast, bro. Let's times 3 that. Okay, we can times 3 this. I like this so far. Because if we get any good shooters, they'll be so good that even in times 1, they still push us up a bit. I don't think Trae Young has that many career 3s, so I think a times 2 won't be too deadly. Yep. Mark Price. Okay, we can start putting the heavy hitters down here. K Love. Let's times 2 that just so he could push us up a little bit. I think this one is good. Oh yeah, I think this one is good. Oh, he might push us too far. Oh my, we were 4,000 points away. No. We still won technically, but like I said, I want 3 greens. No. I thought Larry in times 1 was going to be enough to push us to the green. We were 4,000 points away, bro. Total career points. Mike Miller. I'm gonna start doing the reverse method. Let's put in times 4 just to push us up a little bit. Terry Rozier, we could times 3 that. Caris LeVert, we could times 3 that. Aaron Wiggins, let's times 2 that. Man, let's just go right. Let's just come on, just like this, man. Oh, we got Josh Okogie. Oh yeah, we're cooked. LeBron, save us. Cooper, let's go. That was a crazy pull. Oh my god. We just went in order. That might be the method. No, that was so fire. Actually, that was actually so fire. If it wasn't for LeBron, we probably would have like ended up like somewhere between just red and yellow. We wouldn't have made it all the way to the green. Oh my god. Thank you, LeBron. Those will be the only time you hear those words come out of my mouth. Total career assists. We just need one more. 30,500. Let's times two that. Yep, see, we're almost in the yellow. Smart decision. Danny Manning, I'm not too sure about your game, so I probably should put him up here. Rudy Gay, let's times four that. Let's times four that. We know he's a bucket, but we don't really think about assists. Dominique, we could put you down here. Mark Price, oh, you're definitely going down here. Oh, dang, he had too many assists. We lost. Yeah, we lost. Yeah. Come on, next one. Total career assist. Well, Gaff, you could go forward. Just push us up. K Love, he's gonna give us a lot. He might bring us to the yellow. No. Wow. Freddie, let's times two you. I want to save this times three. Hallie, let's times two you. Rip times one. Let's times two that. I think we could times three Dylan Brooks. Cause we're at 25 right now. We need 30. Let's times three Dylan Brooks. Let's go. I think we got one. No, we're gonna be too much. It's gonna be too much. It's gonna be too much. Ah, Siakam. Why you gotta be such a great player, bro? Total career rebounds, 99,000. Larry Johnson. Let's times three that. Nice, we're already at 15. Let's go. Dave Bing. Let's times two that. Walker Kessler. I'm gonna times two it. Caleb Martin. Okay, we're at 25 right now, and we need 99. Do I put... He's probably... no. I can't do that. Let's times two Caleb Martin. Kessler, once again, bro. You know what? He wants to be on times four. Let's just do it. And I did absolutely nothing. Yo, we're not going to make it, guys. Why would I do that? 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 Why? Yeah, we're not going to make it. Oh, my God. That was so bad. If I just waited one more round to put Tim Duncan, we probably would have made it further. Total career points, rebound, and assists. 300, 400. Whoa. I said 300, 400. 344,000. Paulo just got in the league literally the other day, bro. Let's times two that. George Gervin. Let's put him 4 times because we know he's played a lot of ball. The people we know that's played a lot of ball, we're gonna put them up here. Yep. Come on, Clyde. Oh, my God. Okay, let's chill now. Westbrook. Oh, my God. Yo, you're hurting us right now, Russell. If I put him right here, it's just going to go right past into the yellow. Watch. What did I say, bro? Thanks, Westbrook. Oh, my God. Okay, total career. Mason Plumlee. Let's times one. That's really not going to be a lot. Wow, 14,000. Brendan Clark. Let's times one. It's really not going to be a lot. I'm going to put you right here just in case we get Westbrook again. Clay, we could times two that. This is a bad run. This is a bad run already. This is a bad run. Yeah. This is a bad run. Trace Jackson Davis. Wow, we didn't even leave the red. Total career threes, 20,500. Let's do it. This should be easy. Let's times two Anthony. Let's times two Hero. Let's times three Siakam. Let's times two Grayson Allen. Okay, let's times one Jalen Green. Does Jaylen Brown have more 3-pointers than anyone on this list? Because I'm thinking about dropping him in his times three. Does Jaylen Brown have more? I'm banking that we get like a great shooter. Okay, let's put Jaylen Brown down here. We're only 10,000 away. Oh my God, we're gonna get like a center or something, aren't we? Okay, D-Wade has to go here. Wow. Oh my God, that hurt. I was only 3,000 away. What could I have done differently? I should put Jaylen Brown up here or D-Wade. I just feel like Jaylen Brown would have more career threes than that. That could have been the easiest one. Total career points, 187,000. And they got Ben Simmons. I don't even, like, let's times three that. He only had 5,000 career points. Wow. K-Love, you could go times 3. Let's times 4 arenas just to get us into like the 100,000s. Okay. Keontae, I know you just went off last night, but I don't know if that is already incorporated. Let's do times 1. Times 1. Oh my god, bro. Yep. This is another bad run. Another bad run, bro. Total career assists. We only need 37,000. I'm putting times 3. Rock with me. They're gonna give me somebody towards the end, and this time 4 who will boost us up. Let's go through it. Julius Erving times 2 you. Clay times 2 you. Al Harrington with times 1 that. We don't really need Oli times 1 that. Jose times 1 that. Boogie times 2 that. But come on, bro. Luka, Westbrook, Chris Paul. Oh my god. Oh my god. 6,000 away, bro. Yo, I'm cooked. Total career rebound. Let's just put him here. Udonis Haslem. Let's times 2 Jalen Johnson. Times 3 Lamar. That might be too much. Times 1 Bo. We get times 2 Ant. We get times 2 Asar. Okay. We're approaching the green. Times 1 Crowder. Give me a small guard. Times 1. Oh, I went too much. Oh my god, bro. You see how hard this is? Total career points, rebound, and assist. Times 2 Pat Connaughton. We got to get to 313. 300. I don't even care about that number anymore. Times 2 Caruso. I would time. All right, we're gonna put him right here. Somebody with a lengthier career could go up there. See, this is a tricky one. He hasn't missed any games his whole career, but he's not one of them guys that like go out and get like 30, 15, and 12. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna times 2 Mikal. Daryl Armstrong. I've heard that name. Let's throw him in times 1 though, because I'm not too sure about his game. Total career point. Let's times 3 Tyson Chandler just off the rebounds. Yeah. This is a bad run. Unless we get like... Yeah, this is a bad run. Oh! At the buzzer! Antoine Jamison! That was so Mickey. Oh my god, that was so Mickey Mouse. That was so Mickey Mouse. And look how close we were to the yellow, bro. Oh my god. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like this, make sure you leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, comment down below. Some other games, some other, things of the NBA nature. And I'm out. Keep your candles lit.